I'm calling a shutout. 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 Shutout.
Welcome to Mo Meares Show. Mo.
Meares.
Week 5 is here. Week 4 was not good to me. I called some terrible calls. Called the Jets to win. They lost. And what you predicted was going to be a shutout.
First time. That might be the best prediction ever on Mo Meares.
And the only one you lost was going against your team.
I hedged my bets. I picked against the Eagles. They win. I might do that the rest of the season.
Well, let's see what you do this week. First game we're going to do is your beloved Eagles traveling to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh favored by 3 at home. Basically calling this a pick'em here.
Eagles are the only 3-1 team that have a negative point differential. They've given up 17 more points than they scored in their 3-1.
Well, they've won their 3 wins by what, 5 points?
4 combined points.
4 combined points.
The Eagles are also, this is surprising to me, they're 1-4 in the game after they defeat the Giants. So
okay.
After beating the Giants, the next game they've only won once out of the last 5 times they've done that.
Wow. Steelers
haven't lost after a bye since 2007, Tomlin's first season. All these things add up to not a good predicament for the Eagles. I also don't think they're going to be able to cover Antonio Brown and Mike Wallace on the outside. And I think Roethlisberger's going to throw it all over them. I'll give the points and I'll take the Steelers in this one.
I'm going to take the Steelers because I watched that game against the Giants last week, and everybody's saying that the Eagles look better. I didn't feel like that was a dominant performance at all. Mismanagement at the end of the game once again with a horrible call to settle for the field goal to only be up 2. Horrible timeout to give them a second chance at the field goal. Still not clicking at 3-1. Give me the Steelers. I am going to keep picking against the Eagles. The next game we're going to do, the Falcons traveling to our nation's capital, favored by 3 on the road against RG3 and the Redskins.
Falcons, I think, are the best team in the NFC at this moment. It's hard to argue against that. Their offense is clicking on all cylinders. I mean, Roddy White, Julio Jones, it's tough to stop them. In the same breath, the Redskins are giving up 30 points a game. I mean, I just don't see how the Redskins are going to stop the Falcons from scoring. RG3, solid rookie year so far. I think he's going to be a good quarterback, but I still think he's going to have those rookie growing pains. Again, I'm going to take the favorite in this game. I'm going to take the Falcons. I'll lay the 3.
A little nervous because the Falcons are going to 5-0. That's a lot. You know, they're due to lose, but I don't think it's going to be this game. I think you're right in the fact that the Redskins' defense is a little susceptible. Matt Ryan and the offense, those 2 wide receivers are absolute studs. I'm going to take the Falcons, and despite the 3 points, so I'm going to take them. What's that? Laying 3.
Laying 3.
Laying 3. Our third game we're going to do: Denver traveling to New England. Somehow, New England favored by a touchdown at home.
And that is a lot of points.
It's a lot of points.
This, to me, isn't even about Broncos Patriots. It's about Peyton Manning, Tom Brady. Now, let me give you a little stat about that.
Stats this week.
In Foxborough, all time, Peyton Manning is 2-8. Not good. Not good. All time against Tom Brady, he's 7-12. A little bit better, but not good.
That's not good.
Here's the problem. The Patriots, when they do beat, when Brady beats Manning, it's usually not by more than 7 points. 12 of the 19 games, it's less than 7 points. So I think this spread's just too much. Patriots offense, 45 points in the second half last week. Are you kidding me? That was pretty incredible. But I'm not going to think they're going to cover.
Turnovers.
They had 6 turnovers?
It was all turnovers.
Oh, wow. That's bad.
Yeah, they were given those points.
All right, well, I'm not going to, I don't think the Patriots can cover the 7. So I think they win this game, but I think the Broncos cover. So I'm taking the Broncos with the points.
I don't think they win this game.
You don't think the Patriots win?
Would they score 45 points against an anemic Buffalo defense and the offense had turned the ball over at least 4 times with the interceptions? I believe there was more turnovers. The fucking Jets put 48 points up against the fucking Bills.
That's true.
Give me a fucking break. The Patriots aren't good. Broncos win this fucking game.
Nice.
The next game we're going to do, I don't even really want to do because it involves the Jets. They're the game of the week every fucking week. And now we got to feature them, and they're 9-point underdogs at home to the undefeated Houston Texans.
Best team in the NFL, in my opinion, Houston Texans. Jets, I've got 2 predictions this week for the Jets, and I'm really thinking that both of them are going to come true. A, they're going to get shut out. The Texans' defense is actually better than the 49ers' defense, in my opinion. And my second prediction is Tim Tebow will be the starting quarterback by the 3rd quarter of this game, and they still won't score any points. Texans they can run the ball, they can throw the ball, they've got a great defense, they scored 2 touchdowns last week on defense. This is going to be a rout. Normally I don't like laying 9 points, but guess what? I'm laying it all day long. Give me the Texans on the 9, minus the 9.
The Jets' defense is so horrific, the offense is worse. Tim Tebow's not going to start this year because Rex Ryan just won't do it. He was brought in for the media hype, and it's backfiring because somehow they're in first place at 2-2, and this is disgusting. This is why the Patriots aren't good. This is why the AFC East isn't good. This is why there's going to be one team in the playoffs, and they're going to get eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. Texans -9. I don't like taking 9 points, but I agree with you. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, the Jets are goddamn awful.
They are awful.
Is this a fucking primetime game?
Monday Night Football.
Oh my God, fucking shoot me. Now it's time for comments of the week.
Best part of the show, everybody loves it.
It was, but this week is extremely weak.
Yeah, we need
to step this up, man.
You guys need to start getting your comments in and getting them better than this.
We're starting with first. Hey, I was the first viewer on this video. I just wanted to say I enjoy your show. Thanks for enjoying our show. And thanks for giving us a comment, Grimlock07. But we need to fire this up a little bit, as you'll see. E-Rock is a douchebag fag. We like E-Rock.
Yeah,
don't even
E-Rock's
agree with this one. Yeah. Bastard Revolver.
You're a bastard, and I don't agree. And E-Rock's had a great show. Check him out, Mighty E-Rock.
I think Meares have.
It's not a good grammar.
A secret crush on Eli Manning. Polar Bear 101.
I do not have a secret crush on Eli Manning.
Just because he jerks off to his poster doesn't mean anything.
No.
Everybody does that. You guys don't get a lot of views, but keep it up. Like the vids, HTTR.
I don't know what HTTR means. I thought
Undo X Clan.
I thought maybe he was trying to say LTTR, as in later, but that's not even later. That'd be lager.
It's like hater or HTTP.
Yeah, it was confusing because he says he thinks he likes us, and then he says hater. I don't know. I'm confused. Either way, these comments were not the best.
Best one was on my Facebook. Mikey Parks, the Colonel, one of our original guests, told me to keep picking against the Eagles. Loser.
Loser. All caps.
Spelled everything correct.
And on all caps, right?
Yeah, loser was, yeah, and he spelled everything correct, which we know the Colonel. Congratulations. So that's our show for week 5.
Yep.
Standard stuff. We're gonna do thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
We're doing good with those.
Yeah, and we need some subscribing.
Subscribing.
We have actually we've just reached our 300 subscriber plateau.
Awesome. It's like McDonald's, but way less.
Yeah, not a billion.
And step up on the comments.
Come
Give
on.
us insult us.
Yeah,
Meares hasn't shaved his fucking goatee in a year.
And I'm like 400 pounds. You gotta have something better than I'm the first viewer.
Well, that's okay. I mean, just step up behind that.
All right.
See you next week.